Today, we joyfully present Supreme Master Ching Hai's Nori Seaweed Wrap and Boiled Mixed Vegetables, Part 1 of 2.
We're going to do some nice wrapping today. For that, we need some Nori Seaweed wrap, the one that you use for Japanese sushi. And we have some vegan cheese slices. You can buy them in a health shop. It smells very nice, yes. And we have some of those vegan mashed ham or solid vegan ham, whatever you like. And we have some tofu, hard tofu. You can buy them in supermarket even. You don't have to have all of them. Just one of them or two of them we do. And we have some tomatoes for nice color, some cauliflower and carrot, voila. And coriander for taste. Of course, some black pepper, salt, ground pepper. Doesn't have to be black, can also be gray. Yeah. Some cooking oil and cooking oil. I use half olive oil and half sunflower oil because that's what we have today. Not because you have to. One of the oils good enough. I didn't have enough sunflower oil, so I mixed together with olive oil. I have also found some surprise broccoli. You don't have to have all this. Whatever vegetables you have in the fridge, in the kitchen, will be fine. Yeah. Just important you make a little bit colorful so the children will love to eat. And of course, you yourself and your guests. You know, the color is important to make it appetizing and a warm atmosphere for the meal. So the tofu, you slice them into thin pieces. And then you slice half of it evenly. You divide into half. So it's just like a small, your little finger, okay? You divide this already cut, slice into another half like that. Yeah. Continue doing that. Thin, okay? Very thin. And then divide them into half. If we make it too thick, it doesn't fry quickly enough, so we have to make it thin. So it be just nice. Alright, there we have a lot of tofu. And we will also slice the vegan ham like that into small finger size. Or if you have the mashed vegan ham, you just make it like finger sized portions to wrap this in seaweed and deep fry them for finger food. And the vegetable, simple. Either you eat it raw like that, or you boil it to accompany this fried food. If everything is fried, then it's too oily. That's why we boil it, or we eat it raw like that. It's up to you. Spread it out thinly a little bit on a piece of kitchen towel. Even though I already squeezed it after I washed it, but there's still some water inside the tofu. You dab the water away a little bit so it doesn't splash when you fry. Okay, there you are. Good. Actually, it's very simple. It's just because I'm explaining it, so it sounds like a lot of work, but it's not so. The vegan ham, you also cut it the same size like the tofu, more or less, so we can fry them quickly. Originally, this is mashed vegan ham. When I warm them in the microwave, or you boil them, it becomes a hard piece like this. The mashed vegan ham is convenient. You can shape them whatever way you want. That's what it is. Otherwise, solid vegan ham will be fine. Okay, we'll leave it all together there. And then we're gonna wrap them. Okay? Solo. I'm cooking, okay? You be quiet. Good boy. I'll be with you in a while. Don't worry. Okay. So, the the coriander, we chop them fine. If you have mashed vegan ham still in a mushy state, then you mix the coriander together for wrapping. I'm going to boil this vegetable. We cut them into smaller portions according to their division already. Yeah. They have branches like this. Just cut them small. And then we boil them. Or we can eat all of this raw with a little bit salt and vinegar, raw salt, lemon, or Maggi, or soy sauce, and lemon, or just soy sauce. Very simple. The thing is, when you cook something oily, it is better you accompany it with boiled vegetables. Very quickly boil. Like you put them in boiling water, turn off the heat, leave it there for 2 minutes or so, and take them out. You don't boil them too long. So the goodness, the taste, and the vitamins are still present. The carrot, you chop them into finger size and boil them together with these. That's all there is. Very simple food. Finger size or not finger size is fine. Chop them into bite size is also good. You don't mind me telling you all the details because maybe the children are watching and I like them to know how to cook. See how easy it is to cook. If you want it perfect, then you put it on the chopping board and use a bigger knife to cut it. Or a small knife also fine. Just hold the carrot and cut it in the middle. And then it becomes more symmetrical the way you want it. Otherwise, it doesn't matter too much. It will go all in the stomach and make you feel good. See how colorful it is? Green, white, and orange. Wonderful. Nice. You can eat raw like that even. That's the good news. Yeah. Okay, Hamid, you want carrot, right? Raw? Goody? Here, come. Here, Hamid. Abby, you want also? Benny also? Alright, boy. Here, Goody. Catch. You lost it? Okay, here, baby. Come on. Good boy. Okay. You guys be cool, eh? And then I'll give you some wrapping stuff later. Nice stuff. Okay? Fattening, but nice. If we don't eat a lot, eat a little bit and balance it with other vegetables. And even if fried stuff or fattening stuff, it is not that fattening for you, you'll be fine. Now for the tofu, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of brown pepper on the tofu. Careful, don't make them break, okay? Be gentle handling them. I'm telling you because I broke some already. Sprinkle some salt on it. I can sprinkle it with my fingers like that. Meanwhile, I already heat the oil. Just a pinch of salt. We mix it with the salt, pepper, and the tofu. Mix it gently, okay? Otherwise, it might break off. Doesn't matter if it breaks. You can fix them together in one line, and you wrap the tofu. Now I'm going to taste to see if it's too much. Salt and it's different. Tofu is really more possibilities. Very wonderful. Very nutritious. Good for you. No cholesterol, no fat. You can cook many ways. Even just salt and pepper like this, it tastes delicious already. It even tastes delicious raw without any salt and pepper. Right now we wrap the nori sheet. They are like this already. I'm going to cut them into 2 pieces so that it just perfectly match with the length of my tofu and vegan ham. Okay. So all we do is just put this piece of nori and get 1 piece of tofu here. And there's some coriander on it. Or not, yeah, depends. We do it separately. We don't need all this nori, so we cut it in half. About the size of the palm. A little bit bigger than the palm. And you have to wet the edge of the nori with water, okay, so that it sticks together. This is supposed to be very simple. So you could just even wrap the tofu in the seaweed like this, very small and simple. No need even for coriander, but you can put it on. And roll it like that, okay? Become like a finger, right? It's truly finger food. And we leave it on one side here. Water is boiling already. Very good. We put the vegetables in the boiling water. Turn the vegetables. So that they all become boiled. Don't use too much water when you're boiling a vegetable, okay? Otherwise, if you use the water, you can use the boiled water to cook soup, right? Don't throw away. Ah, wonderful. Ready? So, just leave it there. When it's reboiled, I will turn the heat off and take it out. After you put it in the boiling water, you turn the heat off, huh? Because if it's electricity, it will continue to boil for a long time in any case. So you turn the heat off. It will be heated anyway, very hot. You can leave it until it reboils and then turn it off, or you can turn it off right away. We transfer the boiled vegetables into the soup so that it keeps the color. Yeah. Okay. If you keep it in the water too long, it's different. Okay. We've done that. Normally, this we have to serve right away. So okay, we leave it aside first. For now. The vegetable, we should boil it almost after we finish everything else. Then it tastes fresher. For the vegan cheese, we don't use the whole piece. We use only half of the cheese slice and also wrap it in the seaweed. Bend it and wrap it. Water at the edge, like the other one, and just roll it like a cheese finger. If your children want to learn to cook, you must supervise, nearby all the time, because the children are not used to the heat, the cooker and all that. Huh? And you don't want them to hurt themselves, yeah? But on the other hand, you need to teach them to cook so they can survive without you when they grow up. Also, when you are not well, you cannot cook, they can help to serve you some delicious, nutritious meal to help you recovery with food and love, all right? You have to teach them from when they were young already, okay? Even if you don't let them fry the food and all that, maybe not yet when they were too young, but at least they are watching and they're helping you to wrap the food, or wash vegetables. Yes, these are very good experiences and make them feel like they are participating in family activities, yeah? And after the taste is good, they feel like they're also cooking.
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the nori seaweed wrap, the ingredients are nori seaweed sheets, vegan cheese slices, vegan ham paste, optional solid vegan ham, firm tofu, coriander, ground pepper, salt, vegetable oil. For the boiled mixed vegetables, the ingredients are cauliflower, carrots, broccoli, tomatoes, optional any other vegetables. Optional for dipping, salt, vinegar, lemon, Maggi or soy sauce. The Buddha taught that all living creatures have a Buddha nature. All living beings deserve to be cherished and protected. Thus, it's our inescapable duty to protect and save all lives, the Venerable Dharma Master Chen Yan, vegan.
Kind viewers, it's been a pleasure to have you with us today. Please join us next Sunday for part 2, when our beloved Supreme Master will show us more cooking tips. Coming up next is Last Call to Turn Vegan and Repent Sincerely, part 3 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. May Heaven's light surround and guide you.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GOL.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/GOL.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/GOL.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule és suprememastertv.com/GOL.